From the Benson Tower Studio, this is Fox 8 Morning Edition at 6 a.m.
You know, many people love indulging during the holidays. This morning, we've got some simple tricks to keep those extra pounds off. And Dr. Meredith Maxwell with Touro Infirmary joining us this morning with the breakdown. Good morning. Thanks for coming in.
Of course.
That is so hard this time of the year. But first, before we get into your tips, you said right now, if you live in the metro area, there are tours where you can go through the grocery aisles and experts will show you what to look for. Tell me about that.
Exactly. Well, Touro Infirmary is planning events throughout the month where a nutritionist, you have to sign up online, where a nutritionist can bring you for free through the aisles and teach you like healthy tips through the holidays, what to replace, what to read, what a label means. And those tips, you could be deluding yourselves about what's good and bad for you. So those tips are very important to understanding what you put in your body. So it's a really a neat thing that we're doing, and you know, it's free. And if you're interested, you can sign up online at touro.com/events.
Touro.com. And is it any grocery store they'll go to where they're doing the tours for shoppers?
They go to two different Winn-Dixies and Robert's, actually. So, and you can find all the exact locations and times online.
That's great, especially for parents when they're shopping for kids. Kids are grabbing things and they want to know that it's somewhat nutritious, hopefully.
Exactly. And just because it says nutritious on the box doesn't mean it actually is. So.
Okay, that's a great thing. Okay, give me some tips to start out. I mean, let's pretend it's Thanksgiving Day today. I show up at a house with amazing food, especially if it's a home locally.
Yeah.
It's going to have great food. What's tip one once you arrive?
Eat before you eat. Try not to go there starving. Don't skip meals to save up for a big feast, because you will tend to overeat on the bad things. So you want to do like a light snack before you go. Of course, get your favorites, but go in moderation. Try not to go back for seconds, and try to enjoy the food while you're actually eating it. And it's not a contest to see how much you can eat on Thanksgiving. We consume 3 times the normal calories on a Thanksgiving day.
Right.
And we gain 5 to 10 pounds in between Thanksgiving and Christmas. So you don't want to do that. You want to enjoy family, you want to enjoy friends, you want to enjoy the food, but don't try to take it slowly. Be mindful about what you eat, and portion control as well.
Yeah, it's so hard because it's so delicious. Some people just eat really fast.
Right.
And you're saying that's not good.
Exactly, and then you wind up way too full. Also, try to be active during the holidays. If you overindulge in one meal, try to go a little bit lighter on the next. It's all about balance. And then try to take maybe, you know, a brisk walk every day. Try to take your family, take your friends, try to enjoy those around you during the holidays, and try to be active to counterbalance those extra calories.
You say don't go back for seconds. Does that mean you can pile the plate high the first time?
No, not at all. So take small amounts and then try to eat slowly, drink some water in between, you know, each sip. Try to realize when you're full is the goal, because if you just mindlessly eat, you're going to be stuffed, and you know, you're just going to overindulge no matter what.
How important is it drinking water? Not a sweetened drink, but water before you have that meal and during that meal?
Definitely, it can help you feel full, and it makes you go slower. And then the colder the water, the faster metabolism. You know, it can help in all kinds of things. And you know, those who skip liquids, I mean, there's more room in there, so you're going to tend to overeat as well. So that's a good tip to do. And then, of course, substituting healthy things, like you can substitute applesauce for oil. You can do whole wheat flour or nut flour instead of white flour. You can do sugar-free chocolate instead of real chocolate. Instead of that second crust, you can try like a fresh fruit topping. Things like that can make a big difference.
Okay, otherwise it's going to be hard putting on those pants when you go back to work, or your skirt, or whatever it is you're trying to fit into.
And getting it off later, yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Have
You're
a happy
welcome.
Thanksgiving.
You too.